Okay. It's like a Suras from Guild Wars 2. What's happening here? Ah, man.
Hello? Yes? Now this is the Hollow Earth, Agartha. I do hope you're not here for the local service. It's running somewhat tardy. And by my watch, it's 100 years overdue at 1/4 the hour. Judging from the cut of you, you're more of a world traveller. Well, you've come to the right place. Now, this underground realm, like the great British rail system, is the very model of efficiency. Agartha's thoroughfares sprout from the Tree of Life and connect back to the surface. Distance and time bend in here. Why, you can cross the globe in a brisk walk. Now, of course, it's perfectly safe. And no one's entirely sure how it works. Quite bedeviled, the science boffins, but I'm assured they have their top men on it. Top men.
Top men. A bit of an Indiana Jones reference there.
Mind your fingers. Thank you. Fascinating devices. Fortunately, there's still enough to hand out like sweets. Consider it your anchor to the Hollow Earth. It can return you here in a flash, proverbially and quite literally. Well then, onwards to the New England coast, what?
Alright guys, we're back at the secret world. In this weird... It's almost like, I think, the Dark Tower or something like that. Essentially, it's a world of portals to go between the different sub-worlds. This one is London, this one is New York. Ooh, can you go there? I doubt. Yeah, it's not in the beta, unfortunately. We gotta go to Kingsmouth. Use the Agartha to quickly navigate. Blah blah blah. All right, out. I can talk to the guardian, to the custodian. Jesus. Alright. What does he say about Transylvania? No. New England, Kingsmouth. Show me the way. That's pretty cool, actually. Nice. Ooh, lower object. I don't know why it doesn't show you the nameplates above the people. I guess it's part of being in a secret society that people can't actually tell what you're called. Alright. Kingsmouth. Very Lovecraftian name again. Like Innsmouth or whatever. Alright. New England. New England is a bad place. Alright. Let's see what's happening. Interesting place. Lots of flies. Ooh. Living flame. Shall we remove our sandals? No? No. Alright. Okay, so the nameplate only when you click on them. Bendigo. Bendingo, sorry. He looks pretty badass. He's a bit zombified. He's probably AFK. Alright. We'll just continue march on towards our next objective, which is the cinematic, apparently.
Oh, don't worry, kid. You haven't gone back in time. I just happen to be the last of the cowboys.
No, you're not. They're all in Texas.
Right here. Mesquite beans, Texas style. Good ought to face evil on a full stomach. Name's Boone. I'm a troubleshooter. You and I need to have a powwow before you continue your little crusade. You Templars may be taking the high road, but just watch you don't get saddle rash from the high horse, okay? Sure, you can be divided in purpose, but we gotta stand united against darkness. This ain't my first rodeo. I know we're gonna need all the unity we can get. Don't mean to say you stepped into hell, but when the wind blows west, you can just about smell the brimstone.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
All we know is death and fog came from the sea, or someone brought it back with them. And if I was a gambling man, I'd put money on that someone still being around. Bunch of survivors holed up in Kingsmouth town. Follow that main road and the sound of gunfire, you'll come to the sheriff's office.
And that's some exposition.
Whatever your reasons for being here, you find out what those people died for, and you bring a reckoning.
Right. It looks like she's got something on her hair. Nah. Alright. So, there's Jack. It's funny, didn't we talk to him while he was there? How did we teleport backwards? Alright, let's just move on forward again. And he's got a couple of icons here. One is to obviously talk to him.
It's a big storm that can reach all the way from New England to the old one. Storm of the century. Gotta say, it's an impressive sight. The army of the Templars on the march.
I don't see any army, I just see myself and this Bendingo guy.
One of those, or be riding with them when they go over a cliff neither. It's good work you do, and proud, but that can make for a blinkered combination.
Alright, I'm just gonna see this. I'm assuming is a quest. He's got zombie problem. I don't know why it says tier 1 here. Jack's camp. Surrounded by zombies. Alright.
This forest crawls. Gets my fingers itching for two matters.
It's nice how you go to the quest.
Figuring out a way to keep them down.
It's nice it actually goes to cinematic. That's what I was hoping to say.
They deserve their 6 feet, same as everyone else. I've sworn to keeping guard here, and you've got places to be. Nothing's stopping you from culling the herd as you go. Hell, figure out what makes them tick and how to make that ticking stop, and I'll buy you a beer at the apocalypse. So go on, kid. Saddle up. The end of the world waits for no man.
This is good. I like that. I like how kill 6 zombies typical WoW quest turns into this hugely kind of fleshed out cinematic. Seriously. Now I can see here, okay, this probably means quest in progress, I'm only assuming. 25,000 XP, that's pretty much gonna bring us, it's almost half a level, essentially. Now they do say in this game there's no levels or whatnot, but you do see that every 40,000, I think it's every 40,000 XP you get either an action point or a skill point or whatnot. Sorry, anima point or a skill point or whatnot. Yeah, definitely we're gonna have to do this quest. And you know, it'll give us opportunity to use our weapons in a less hectic way than the previous action sequence was, because we're fighting less creatures here, and I guess it's a little bit more low-key. Okay, can we kind of ninja his loot? I don't know. Okay, there's a couple of zombies. I don't know, let's see if we can group. I'll invite him to group. And a good friend Bandingo here. Okay, he doesn't actually help me. This is pretty interesting. It's kind of this floating loot. I guess maybe I can't actually use it because I didn't kill them. I'm only assuming that. So I look for zombies of my own.